Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Made a throw it. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They're responding quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. Now maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scadaboo.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down, Giants.
This is Scadaboo, left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Darts out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Scatterboo here on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Gano ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. That's a New England 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hooper. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, the both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
To the air on 1st down, May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's May again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Crazy. Five.
To the air yet again, May. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Here's Robinson with the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Dart. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Bravo leading.
Dart setting in to throw here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So 2nd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Dart gonna throw again. Caught by Theo Johnson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set. Hey, move it, 19.
Going on first down, it's Dart. Taken in by Bellinger. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
70 Lions. Let's go.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Going right back to Scannaboo. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Darts back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 license. 60 license.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running with Scannaboo. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Trying again, following the set. Gets him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, May. This throw is caught. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game in the first half. Point after is good by Borgalis. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
On play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his fullback. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep them from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Like the 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Driving forward with Scattaboo. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Darts out of the shotgun. Well, right side, caught by Smith. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Practice go! 70 Lions. Let's go!
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hawks, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants now lead by 10. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
You know, ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on 1st down. May. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots with some work to do, trailing in this game. New set of downs for him from the 46. May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to 3rd down. Here's May again. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 13-yard line.
In a good spot here, second and inches. To the air yet again, May. He brings it in. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Again, it's May. Escapes the pocket.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal. May now from the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
May throwing for it. And we're going to stay at a 2-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on fourth and goal as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New York to the line. First and 10. And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
All right, following the incompletion, here's second down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On first down, Siskanabu. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here goes Dart to the air. He lofts it deep left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Craig Woodson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Henderson here from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. Escapes a defender. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Now May on fourth down. It's on target to Williams. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Robinson with the return. He spins right by him. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Ask Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, here's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st down, New York.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Let's go. At the 60. At the 60.
Even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Dart gonna throw again. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19-18.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Scattaboo. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Big strike here to Williams. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And time much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. He finds Diggs right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead. Ward Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Giants 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down, Giants.
Let's go now. Rock roll, lady.
Dart out of the shotgun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
Now Dart. And it's Johnson with another one. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Half the 60. Half the 60. Rock roll, lady. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, throw it.
May off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 39. He finds his running back, Henderson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's That's a New England first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing again. It's May. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 34. It looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
The 16-yard line.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots up by 4. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
To throw, here's May. That one connects. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to Henderson. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
39. Giants 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Set up. Hey, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Gonna be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second.